Hello everyone and welcome back to not the final episode of Pikmin 4, but the final episode of Olimar's Shipwreck tale. Today we are going to try to collect the last 4 ship parts here in Hero's Hideaway. We're going to try to do it all in one day so that this will be the shortest of the episodes, but there'll be stuff for us to kind of go over once it's done. We already know where 2 treasures are. One of which is in the center up here. There's one here, so that's 3. There's definitely one missing. Okay. So let's go. We're gonna focus more with 50 reds. 60 reds. Because today is gonna be quite combat heavy. Boop. Are you the missing? No, you're just more builder. You're not either, and you are a fake beacon. Get rid of that pyrite. Down we go. We need more parts. That should be enough. Just in case. So let's grab these guys. It's gonna be a clay ramp. Trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get over there because I can't remember how. Here comes the last of the builders. Perfect. Now I think there's... yes. Unbelievable. Okay. Now we have over here. Toss 1. There has to be a ship part up. Nope, that's more parts. Okay. Let's go on up. Oh boy. Nothing like fighting a man at legs. My favorite of the Pikmin 2 bosses. Oh boy. Keep going. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I remember where it was. I remember where the last part was. It's exactly where you would think you would hide a precious treasure. In a safe. Since it's the last one, let's head on back to base. Might as well make sure that we have everyone collected. And 20 on the ring. And that's it, guys. Once this air floaty device makes it back to base, we've collected all 30 treasures. Now, there's a very important reason why we did Olimar's Shipwreck adventure now. Because in my personal playthrough, I didn't do it right afterwards. I did it at the very end of the game. And that was a mistake. Shimmer, glimmer, shine! The SS Dolphin is rebuilt. I've done it. I've done it. The SS Dolphin is fully repaired. Finally, I'll be able to escape this planet. The time has come to head home. I'm going back to Hokotate, back to my family. Hello, Pikmin. And it even plays out exactly like how Pikmin 1 ended. All their heads tilted to one side, they tilted to the other, and Olimar was like, ugh, this thing. Oh, they're very sad. The takeoff was a success, but as I exited the planet's atmosphere, I realized that Moss had snuck onto the ship and she was clearly suffering. I rushed to turn the ship around and tried to land. But at that very moment, my life support system failed. Wait, I had several days left before your systems failed. And that's how Olimar became the Red Leafling. Which means, canonically, Pikmin 1's bad ending is the true ending. So we recovered all the pieces, we still had 6 days left, we managed to make 577 Pikmin in that time, and by the end, I just stopped harvesting bodies. If I kept going, we probably would have had more Pikmin. Blue Pikmin always seems to be my highest bred Pikmin in the game. And then this is just a checklist of all the pieces that we've recovered and upgrades we unlocked as we went. It took us 9 days, which means that Olimar still technically had 6 days left before his life support systems would fail. He had plenty of time to make it back land and leave moss. Olimar, something in your story is lying. So that's the story of how I was pulled back to this planet, and how I lost my life support systems and woke up as a Leafling. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to the entire harrowing tale. Thanks to you, I've been able to remember so much. When I first became a Leafling, I remember seeing a very interesting looking cave. It must be around here somewhere. Well, wouldn't you know it, there is a new cave here at our base. I wonder if this is the cave he was talking about. While Olimar was recounting his adventures, I spotted the entrance to a cave right here. For whatever reason, our radar never picked up on it. That must be why we didn't know it existed until now. What could be inside? So, that cave is the reason why we dealt with Olimar's Shipwreck tale now. As we approach, I don't think it has a name to it. I'm nervous to press A. Okay, so it just calls it a mysterious cave. Our next 2 episodes are going to be focused on the adventures inside this cave, because the content of this cave really changes how one approaches the end game of Pikmin 4. I did this part of the game very last at the end of my original playthrough, my personal one, when I bought the game last year and took it with me on vacation. I did every daytime, nighttime, and everything else of the game. And then I was like, you know what? Let's talk to Olimar. Let's see what Olimar's icon's all about. And then I found out about his Shipwreck tale. And I'm like, ugh, you know what? Sure, we're gonna do it. And then it unlocked this cave and I'm like, oh my gosh, what's in the cave? And then I got the content of the cave and I'm like, what? What? No. I should have done this sooner. So that's what we're doing. My gibberish regaling of such fun times. Let's get tough stuff. Because now we have 2 more pieces that we have to deal with. Anyways, guys, today is going to be a short episode because next time we're going to be cave diving into this cave, and you guys will probably get the nice cut addition to the episode where it's the successful runs of each floor. Meanwhile, I'm probably going to have several attempts to complete the floor. You know what? If I have failed attempts of the floors, I might do a supercut at the end of the episode, as opposed to doing it in the episode, so that if you guys wanted to see the successful runs, you get those first, and then you get the bad runs at the end. That's probably how I'll do tomorrow and the next day's episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and we will see you all then. Durez Plays out.